Real Talk from Slowly in Your Sweetest Hour, a collection of poetry by Eddie Generazio. The story that isn't being told is about a stripper who was once on top of the world, winning countless accolades just for being that cool. The money was profound, the validation was everywhere in sight, but he gave it all up for a girl from a small town who worked at a retail shop. A girl that he believed in, a girl that had drawn the teenager from the heart of an aging man, who made the jaded feel young, a girl for whom he had given up the accolades to similarly work in a retail shop with dire hopes to construct a better life, a sanitary life, one in which did not include dangling his penis inches away from the lips of strangers every fucking evening. And what this account will narrate is the common experience of the common man, who endures the torment of common devotion, no matter how ineffectively, no matter how specifically, no matter how rare or divine. I reiterate the importance of this task, as if there were a huddled, unified support group waiting on the horizon for my account of this tale, as if my loneliness were inauthentic, as if anyone else could ever venture to care. Them. Perceive their felicity, watch their arms embrace, their baby, oh yes, baby, 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 oh yes, baby. See their bodies locked together, so grateful to have one another. Their daily lives aren't spent seeking orphaned infidelity, a mimicry of that throbbing formation that was once a sacred union. For our hearts intertwined keeps our bond so strong. For our hearts intertwined makes fools of the rest. From each source of vengeance, they're merely just another stint with another other. Nothing so strong should never fall so silently behind nudges of jealous banter, trying to keep cool but always in love with so much emotion at stake. Perceive them together like we used to be. Perceive them holding hands like we used to hold. Perceive their comfort and hopefully, realize that nothing has really changed, at least for me. Animal. Push-ups, lifting our breasts to the gods. Beavers howl from mountaintops and beneath the brush. We're tied together by ends and odds to discover ourselves truly odd. Indeed, mais oui, with a loan and a lease, to push up further our consciousness to the heavens with fragile underwires stiff, to feel beavers and breasts at the gates of the sky. Countless rodents await the dam to bleed for admission to the skyward nests, wherever they may be. We rush to barbed penises, whether clawing at the wallpaper or out the window into the feral darkness, to sob in agony loud enough to wake the neighbors. By nature's design, shrugs and that brilliant light's divinity from the hours of tunnel-side excursion, entranced by the apparition of daylight, of safety, of the warmth of oncoming lights, to finally see with clarity, to rest easily, lifting the shadows of the night from their pavement home, lifted up high for a moment, taking flight, exposed and run down by its beams with fur and entrails exploding into the sky. Guerrilla assemblies and silent quarters of chit-chatter with a deadly silence in between sentiments, the clatter of microwaves and glasses sipped with each unnerving silence, the silence which inspired me to scribble these verses years later, once my own glass had run dry from years of sipping between sentences. Each great ape nods in agreement as the council of simian judges deliver the decree upon who flung their poo with the most audacity, a congress of apes whose nostrils flare, possibly in unison, with an aggressive passion for the audacity of the poo. Protection. The words are endless chatter, our simple minds who can never understand the complexity of the ties that bind. Nobody talks about you like that because I know you. No, it's not true. It can't be. I'd stake my very life on it. And none of this is true. Because that's not you.